going for Boston.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
We've got James Harden. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Butler. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. Harden fires away from outside. Misses the three. And Harden, a former league MVP, three-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Pass to Curry. Robinson in the post, working on Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, there's Serbia. Jokic up there. You think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team. All right, that was your youth dance team. Make some noise.
1:49 left to play in the first half of basketball. Butler passes to Harden. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Harden's got 5. If you could pick any center in the league to start a team with, Brent, is Jokic your guy?
Man, between him and Embiid, we're talking about two different styles here, B.A., but I love the passing and I love the positive impact that Jokic makes on the entire 5 that are on the floor, including himself. So Jokic is the guy.
Harden, deep three-point land. Jokic grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
I don't know if you knock Jokic off balance so much. You're just hoping that he misses something like that.
Harden, deep three-point land. And it's Harden again missing. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Green for 3. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just gotta get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
You look at Nikola Jokic, what a contribution.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And he lobs it up top. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
Here's Rodman. The 3. Buries it from 3.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Boston. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. More 2K action in just a moment. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the dunk by Jokic.
Jokic on an alley-oop. Sweet.
Harden with it. That's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. We've got Mitchell Robinson, James Harden out there with Butler, and it's Curry in it to 2.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3. 10 points for him.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Butler passes to Robinson. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Steven Adams checked in for Nikola Jokic.
Substitution on the court.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now Green. He's got 10. From deep three-point range. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Adams just continuing to grind it out, outstanding, staying after that possession, and then he grabs a second chance deuce.
Here's Evans. Looking to end the run. Oh, Adams with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now into the lineup for your home team, Josh Giddey, Austin Carr.
Here's Evans. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
The size of Evans is hard for the defense to deal with, so sometimes you just have to foul him and hope he misses.
At the line for 2.
It's both from the stripe.
Sometimes Evans gives you that speed burst, and that makes him so much more difficult to guard. It's a real problem given his size and versatility.
Takes the 3. Ellis with a rebound. And they're on the break. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Evans, that's good.
Well, that look inside is a comfort zone for Evans. Really presents a tough challenge for the defense because of his strength and quickness down there.
Pass to Adams. Off the mark there with a 3. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the paint. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Man, that's exactly the kind of ball rotation you'll want to see from Evans. Throws it to the wide open shooter.
Adams finds Giddey. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Now, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Here's Evans. No good there. And so it's Boston in total control, up by 29 going into the break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Bird from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Here's Cooper, back to Giddey. Here's Rodman, over to the left wing. There's the three. Rebounded by James Harden.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And for Boston, offensive board. Here's Smith. Here's Butler. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Now Butler with the ball up in the air just sniffs that one out, and he goes in and rips it down.
Here's Cooper. Here's Giddey. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
And for Boston, here's Rodman. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Butler. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal
Pump
foul.
fake can still be used. This just in. And Butler with a great up fake to keep the defense off balance.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Giddey's got 11 points here in the second half.
And a nice stroke. That's coming along for Josh Giddey.
Josh Giddey. Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the away team, James Harden.
Harden hits them both. So it's the home team now. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Giddey against Curry. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. To the inside, Odom. The shot won't fall. And Boston going the other way now. And here's Giddey. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Defenders don't think that Giddey has that kind of shake to his game. I like it when he shows this kind of flash.
And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for two.
James Harden. 2 shots.
Two.
That's good from Harden.
A nightly triple-double threat, Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
Now here's Giddey. From downtown, knocks down the long J.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Odom can't hit. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Pass to Carr. Here's Rodman. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well, this might...
The visiting team, 34. Fans, thank you for attending tonight's home game.
No diamonds and pearls, life is a club. Scrapping diamonds from the ground, look at me now. Taking L, now I take, look at me now. See my name's on the list, not just anybody. Look at this, look at wrist, everything is on me. Scrapping diamonds from the ground, look at me now. Taking L, now I take, look at me now. See my name's on the list, not just anybody. Look at this, look at wrist.
Life is about trials and tribulations and overcoming obstacles. What I'm tired of, I'm facing, cause it's not only mine. Got everybody's situations that I gotta make better, and that take cheddar. Call. I guess everybody want me to save them. I guess think 10 million was Shady paid them. I tell them no, they talk down on me and try to play it. Guess they forgot about all the other that I gave them. About all the other times. Funny how they can be so forgetful. All the other I say yes to. I'm sure this is something every real worldwide can attest to. When a needs something, the only time you call and check. That's all facts. Never think that I'm stressed too. Act like I owe them. That is stressful. My girl said don't let it stress you, but she don't even know that I'm depressed too. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me, but do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that life, everybody go through that, but it's a lesson in it all. You gotta grow through that. I was down bad and broke, but I wrote through that. Thought my problems would go away if I could blow through rap. The whole kind of stress, I wouldn't want my worst enemy to go through that. My cousin, I wish I had a chance to tell her, don't do that. Don't understand depression is real. People stressing about real life, you stressing your bills. Not too long after my cousin, I never told nobody, but I lost a son myself. Imagine in the hospital holding your baby, and he looked just like you. You trying to keep him going crazy. That's my word. That's why for all that I keep bottled in lately. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me, but do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that I'm stressed? 10 months old, I was in the stomach, like a balloon on my stomach, cause well, not a day go by where it's helping with the pain, but I'm just getting sicker. It's a sickness. How many people gonna admit that they, Cause I'm stressed. I'm stressed cause I'm depressed. Depressed cause I'm just tired of this. They like, why you stressed, boy, you blessed. They don't know about the nights when I can't even get rest. Sleep. While I pace, crying in the mirror every time I look at my face. You only knew what it took, what it takes. You only care what I put in my safe. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind.
Welcome, fans, to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got Nikola Jokic. Stephen Curry's out there with Green, and it's Lloyd in at the 3 spot. And for the Bulls, they've got Kobe. Abdul-Jabbar's out there with Bird. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Jordan in at the 1 spot. Now here's Green, following the miss by Larry Bird. Green passes to Jokic. Back to Green. Lets it go with the 3. That one doesn't go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. And he overshot that one, missing. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Ain't not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Bird misses. Green taking his time here. Left side Curry. From deep. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
3-pointer, Bird. Offensive rebound. Abdul-Jabbar lays it up off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Bulls shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, one of the things that's great about Middleton is his ability at the free throw line. I mean, this guy is around 90% for his entire career. So he knows how to get there, and then he knows what to do with it.
Now here's Green from outside the arc. Bird pulls it in. Here's Bryant. Great play by Bird to set it up.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
From downtown, Boston getting another chance here. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. To the paint. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Violation. The ball goes to the away team.
Boston off to a slow start, trailing by 5. Nice ball movement by Boston. There's Green with the 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Good.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Bryant. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Chicago. It's been 8 unanswered points for him.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And now, the first timeout call here for Boston. And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Griffin's checked in for Burke. Kirilenko comes in for Chris Middleton. Ingram, he's checked in for Bryant. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Jordan. Now Griffin. Following the miss by Jeremy Grant from deep. And he gets the bucket.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
.109 left in the first.
Away team foul. Second personal foul.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Boston making a switch here. Green's checked in. Didn't think that was going to go in.
Oh, Jimmy's just showing off now, trying to get the defender to come out, but they don't respect that kind of rhythm.
Out to Kirilenko. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Cooper. And again, Boston with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Griffin. Here's Ingram. The basket good off the assist from Lin.
Ingram has the skill to do that. A nice job setting up and receiving the pass.
Passes to Cooper. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Off target with his three. The Bulls leading by 8. Outside, Lin. And there's the pass to Griffin. Ingram up top. With 2 seconds left, it's Chicago with another bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And so it's Chicago with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the floor for Boston, Jeremy Grant is out there with Jokic. Then it's Green. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Butler in at the 3-6.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And it's Bryant missing. Boston trails by 10. Now here's Giddey. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
You know, Berg never had that elite burst out of his stance, but what he does have is incredible instincts, just reads the defense and anticipates the drive.
Middleton against Butler. Down low. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Middleton. Bryant's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Here's Giddey. Boston again missing. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And a wide open look for Jordan. It's good on the putback.
And Chris Middleton can make contributions by using his frame to be a good rebounder. Good effort there.
Butler finds Green. Here's Giddey. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. Misses the three. Boston trails by 16.
And in his 7th season in the league, Jeremy Grant took a huge step forward. His scoring output went way up.
Yeah, and there's some recognition around that. He got some first-place votes for most improved player, and that's pretty impressive for a guy in the middle of his career. So the work ethic paying off, he's desiring to get better.
Firing back, Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
Butler from outside. Bird pulls it in.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Right side, Jordan. Big play by Bird to set it up. Bird's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Here's Giddey. It's good from long range.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Chicago making some changes. Markkanen, he's checked in for Bird. Smith comes in for Chris Middleton. And Stockton subbed in for Kobe. Jordan's shot is off. Boston trails by 15.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the second quarter. Rodman passes to Jokic. Here's Lloyd. For the three. Rodman, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The Bulls leading by 13. Stockton finds Jordan. Now here's Stockton. At the elbow, it's Markkanen. They get a hand on it. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Curry for three. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the
coach for coming out and supporting your basketball team. Drive home safely and see you again soon.
When you famous first, they don't know what their name is worth. Please excuse my grammar. See my option. This game like Home Depot. They got. We was out then cameras. When you broke, won't throw slander. Get money night, can't stand us, man. I want a whole lot of green hair, a pair of nice jeans. I've been with the new in the pair of ice creams ever since I was a teen. I've been focused on the cream, want the clothes and the kicks in. And I don't think I want an X-wing. I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't think I want an X-wing. I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. New in my state, in a new spot. A TikTok, bought a new watch. It's my time now. With my G-Shock.
That I desire, for real. It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, no yawning, no whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is 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 cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer. Cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
Intro is the one with the one. Water.
Oh my God, Bonnie.
Okay. He gon' need a first aid kit, ain't doing the waiting. Free just like the Masons. Trying with an amber, like a Titan. A beast in your reality, something like I can. To your I'm taking a light. Zone, I talk about biting. Why they mosquito, we always be biting. Striking like lightning, my watch on Ben 10. Like vitamins with the non-rubbers on me, and then it's fully economy. Like Pinocchio knows, we gon' like one of Barney toes. That's just how it goes. All of my opponents get from the head to the flow like a rubber band. We show resistance and up in flight. Harry Potter or Peter Pan. Sort of something like Daniel Son, call me Senpai. And they made it the world, but no. You out there, you're full wrinkly like a hang dry. So what's the hate for? I'm on the trunk bike, I'm about to skate bike. Golden light retrievers, waters like Stevens. From the bottom like crown on me like TD. Litty like trip and drown in the city. I got my floaty daily. Go, 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 go. Put that on. Go, yo, go, yo, go, put that on my floor.
Not too many blessed with this corner vision. Don't give them knowledge, give them more religion. Poor decisions, mama couldn't pay, so they told her pray for the Lord's assistance. They read our souls, so we bought some Christians. Louboutin, who's LeBron? Shut up, dribble, we lost resistance. My words are beacon through the darkest distance. Converse with heathens that get lost in systems. Lead the village till them forces listen. Torches glisten, I sat with Cassius across from Liston. I'm Marcus Garvey with a heartless army. Malcolm by the curtains, you a carbon copy. I'm disturbing, hard to stop me. Conform to life is what we always do. It's hard to accept the damage a would do. Now they wiping the floor with you. I can hike in the smallest view. It's all on you. It's not just a rap when you looking back, cause there's nothing there to look forward to. No use in mending when your heart is torn. So to them, we hardly mourn, re-emerging in godly form. Cry when your daughter's born. Tell me how could you party on? You partly wrong. Just cover their ears when Megan and Cardi's on. Don't mean to single out these artist songs, but words is a weapon. That's what my father warned, and it's worse when the art performs. Yeah, the way I'm thinking astounds you. I'm saying what I want, you just saying what you're allowed to. You claim you married the game, who these lames are saying they vows to. Can't change the people around you, just change the people around. Let's go. Can't remember who. It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Can't remember who. It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops.
Hey yo, Grandma read from Matthews in the book of Joseph. Learned the cash rule started. Is an omen. If you owe me, then pay the ticket or they pay a visit in a low 10. My theory is you lames on the low end. What your tribe called you cornballs never get no wins. Cherish your freedom, the inside of them is different. I sold the plate to a fallen angel in Hell's Kitchen. I seen on the street corner, it smelled sickening. Told a homie to watch his step, then he out of sight, out of mind. Quickly how they forget you, it was fake love for real, only the call it my it was made to. As far as flows, everything I say celestial. Hand Cecil off a bit, call it a test tube. We'll make him come back and spend everything. That's a chess move. Know the difference from king, queen, and pawn, rook and castle. Out to snatch you. Came up.
Can't remember who. Too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Can't remember who. It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops.
On the floor for the visiting team, at point guard, Stephen Curry. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. In the middle, 7 feet 4 inches, number 50, Ralph Sampson. Starting at power forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 3, Anthony Davis.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Green. He's out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Lloyd in at the 3, the small forward. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. No good with the triple. Passes it to Green. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear. And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
And here's Green outside, and it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. To the middle. Cleveland moving it up.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Green against Anthony. Green passes to Curry. A 3. And
bigger than coming, how did they go fall? I'd have been set up by I used to love. I'm supposed to trust him, met in the club. She just want to skip the young thug. I'm telling you what it is, I'm talking about what it was. Here you got, but everybody got, just put this like, oh, out the window. Oh, see the around my apps, those ain't my friends. No, oh, tell me how you wanna give it up. Oh, about love, I'm standing on big trust. Whoa, it's like I got homies plotting on me. I get no sleep, I get no sleep. It's like I got homies plotting on me. I get no sleep, I get no sleep.
Clyde, Guevara. It's gonna make for a hard cover. DJ Drama.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, what a partner. I'm trying to get. Yeah, it's a party, it's a party.
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.